Welcome to the Safely Controlled Podcast, the show where we think we know what we're talking about, but we're still deeply confused.
That's right, those mysterious, spooky, and sometimes downright ridiculous anomalies that the SCP Foundation works so hard to keep under control.
How do they control them? Why do they control them? Honestly, we're still figuring that out. But hey, we got dice, and that's all we need to choose which SCP we're probably going to mispronounce today.
From homicidal rubber ducks to existentially horrifying vending machines, we're here to explain them to you. Mostly.
So buckle up and suspend your disbelief, and prepare to be entertained by two people pretending they know what's going on.
That's fine, we'll roll. I'm great with that. Did we start?
It's recording now, yeah.
Does that mean we started?
No, I mean...
You told me to stop talking what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So
I did start it, though.
Okay.
It isn't... It is now on.
So fucking confused. Okay.
I mean, it's... Look.
Yeah, no, I see what you're doing.
It's just like... Here, this help me?
Yes, that's what I needed. I needed the mic in front of your face. Huh. Oh, back to what I was saying. Finally saw Django.
For the first time, and that's...
For the first time.
That's rough.
Why is that rough?
It's an older movie.
I know. It was a good movie. Donnie told me.
I fucking love that movie.
We were talking about, he starts talking about movies and stuff, and I'm like, I always feel, just like when you guys fucking talk about sports, I always feel like, I mean, I know more about movies and stuff and entertainment than I do sports. So I feel more comfortable, but sometimes you guys talk about shit I've never heard of. Like all of his horror stuff, that was my stomach. I'm digesting coffee.
I feel like I heard myself.
That was me.
I bet you both mics pick up separate sounds.
Really?
Like it just...
Yeah.
That was our fat break.
That was our feed me, I'm hungry. Break. Anyway.
Django.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I like that he used a lot of like the 60s like movie, like the music kind of like, and you could tell like the camera shots were like that far away, and then you zoom right in. Like it looked like from like the 60s. That was
like
cool.
a spaghetti western.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly what I wanted to say. And I like that he like did that. And I don't know. Sometimes when a director is like loony, like crazy, just you could just tell when he likes in interviews, and you just see them talking. You're like, wow, I don't think I'd ever get along with this person.
Who is your favorite character in Django? Like, or at least your favorite performance, rather.
It's a toss-up between Django and the German.
It's the German.
Christoph
Waltz is
so
fantastic in that movie.
I don't know. He's just something about him is endearing. The way he talks, I don't know. You just want to hug him. I
don't know what it is about that. Yeah, right.
Right?
Like, he's so, like...
Something about him.
Yeah, he seems like everybody's nice uncle or something.
Except when he was, the Nazi.
Yeah.
And then you were like, this sneaky fuck. Yeah.
But even when he was like the nicest Nazi.
Yeah, he was. Like,
he was so polite.
Remember when he's like, didn't he have a chance to kill that guy like right away, and he didn't? In the beginning of that movie, I'm sorry. You know how my brain works.
Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards.
I don't remember that movie that much.
Oh, okay. Nor do I. But
it's
I
actually
remember
like
a few scenes.
It's really funny because me and Nick have talked about this before, about ranking.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, his fucking movies.
Okay.
Inglourious Bastards is like at the bottom of my list.
Oh,
it's at the top of his list. It's his favorite.
That's
movie.
my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. But now, I don't know.
Django's mine.
Yeah, it's close. But Inglourious Bastards was.
I
really
also
good.
love.
But see, people love Pulp Fiction, and I'm not a huge fan.
Pulp Fiction's like third for me. I like Reservoir Dogs more than I like Pulp Fiction.
See, that one I wasn't crazy about either.
Did you see Death Proof?
Yeah. Cheesy.
Cheesy?
Meaning, it's supposed to be cheesy.
Well, yeah.
That genre, but I wasn't a fan of the genre or that style.
Right. I mean,
yeah.
Which is funny because I could care less about that type of genre. There's a certain type of, or I guess, okay, so I would compare the movie Bullet with Steve McQueen back in the day.
Yeah. The racing in San Francisco.
Yeah, he's driving the Mustang and they're driving the fucking Charger.
Yeah.
That movie I've seen that before, and it gives off the same vibes as Death Proof, where it's just like a chase scene thing. Meanwhile, there's obviously like murderous intent in Death Proof.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's
But
just like
it's
like glam horror.
and for whatever that's great.
That's the way
it.
I see it.
Actually
Those
love
types
it.
of movies.
I really do, for whatever reason, Death Proof is the shit to me.
Okay.
Like, there's the two movies with the Robert Rodriguez, the zombie movie.
Yeah.
I like Death Proof more than I like the zombie movie.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Kill Bills are like hit and miss for me. Like, I could watch them, but I would rather watch something else.
You know how they work for me? Like, I imagine, I don't know why I do this in my head. I imagine he's like, in his mind, he is doing a movie version of an anime cartoon.
And then I guess, yeah. And I don't like anime.
I didn't say that I did. I'm just saying that style of the, of the camera
it's also
zooms
him
and all that.
Making movies, and he does do a fantastic job at like whatever you want to call it, the cinematography or like the editing process of
It's an art.
what he's doing and what he's trying to make it look like. He's being influenced on fucking shit that he was growing up
Obviously.
watching in the 60s, 70s or whatever, and then
Yeah.
he makes it into
Using
something
certain
else.
types of films on movies, just to
Certain types of
recreate.
shots.
Yeah, yeah. And I appreciate that.
The only other movie that I can think of is the Hollywood one, the Stuntman one.
I saw that. Yeah.
It was not a stuntman.
It wasn't a stuntman. It was the...
Actor. It's Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
There's
Once Upon
one
a Time
more.
in Hollywood?
Oh no, Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight's a good one.
Don't know if I ever
That's
seen
the one
that.
where they're all in the cabin. It's Kurt Russell, Sam Jackson, Walter Goggins, other people.
Walton Goggins, is it?
Walton Goggins, excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
Walton Goggins was in.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you found him.
Yeah, of course. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, wow, okay, cool. I'm glad that guy hit it.
Oh, Jackie Brown. That was the other one.
Vaguely remember.
Oh, that's actually higher
I kind of remember really liking it, so I do.
For whatever
I do vaguely
reason, that one's
remember.
higher up there for me.
Yeah.
Another Sam Jackson movie, but then
Yeah.
Pam Grier,
You're right.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Even when like you can see her like even in Jackie Brown, she looks great.
Yeah.
And then there's a movie. There's a horror movie. I think I've talked about this before. I don't remember. It's called Bones with Snoop Dogg. It's his.
No.
It's his movie technically.
I've never.
It's
heard of
fucking. It's so bad, but it's watchable. It's so good. It's so bad.
It's good.
Yeah, you have to watch it.
Like the
It's a possessional type of thing where he comes back and fucks off all the people that did him wrong.
okay,
Good stuff.
but
Pam Grier's his love interest.
oh, what was that? What was that sci-fi show about this monstrous swamp guy that came out of the? That was a very culty movie that people still love. It's like a swamp guy that comes out of.
What does he have the?
He's
helmet
like
on?
Toxic Avenger, or is that Toxic Avenger?
Is this old or new?
This is in like the 70s. You want to talk campy, cheesy horror movies? That's perfect. Sort of like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You've never heard of this?
Wait a minute.
Get the fuck out
Well,
of here.
the Toxic Avenger, it came up and it was a movie from 2023.
No.
I know, but it has Peter Dinklage in it, and I really want to watch it now.
Oh, it's great.
1989.
Maybe. Well, there could have been remakes. I'm thinking 70s. I could be completely wrong.
I'm gonna look at 1989. Oh, that's part 3.
Okay.
Monstrous
70s, 80s. Yeah.
Hero.
That sounds right. VHS.
Oh God. Okay. Would this be something that motherfucker? What is it?
What? A Mystery Science Theater
Yeah.
3000? Absolutely.
Oh yeah. This is
absolutely.
bad. This is gonna be so bad.
Dude, we should do a watch on your channel. Dude. That'd be great. Can you? No, you couldn't do that because you'd hit a copyright.
No. The way that
How do they get around it?
They're Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
Or they're a robot and a gumball machine.
I know what they are.
The way that would work on here, I wouldn't show the video. We would just be watching it, and then
But I'm saying, how can they show the video throughout the whole movie?
I don't know. There has to be some sort of
Loophole?
The studio that the TV station was also owned the rights to the movie,
Yeah. Oh, maybe they paid a fee
right?
to the maybe.
You-
Because I mean, we could do like a silhouette of us making fun of the.
Us reacting to Mystery Science Theater, reacting
to the movie.
and then it's just two big fat guys sitting
Just
in front
there
of this
throwing popcorn
monitor.
at each other, pointing at the screen. Yeah.
That's a good image.
Yeah. Isn't it?
So what the
Oh,
fuck
dude,
was
we got to AI that.
Do you remember when? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever pay attention to Conan O'Brien's show? The like late night and his talk shows or anything like
I mean, I've watched him,
that?
but
How about Paul Rudd on his show?
oh, when he plays that movie, that kid going down the hill. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's shitty. Mac and Me, that's it. Yeah, every time.
Every time. What's so funny is I remember the bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the bit. And then I'm watching Mystery Science Theater, and they make fun of Mac and Me. They do the entire
whole
movie.
Yeah, as they do.
And when that part came on, I'm like,
Dying.
now I know what I'm looking at.
Oh, because you never saw Mac and Me.
Yeah, and I've only seen the clips that
Yeah.
Paul Rudd was playing.
Yeah. Oh, it was a horrible movie.
So bad.
Oh, yeah.
But they made it so much funnier. And then I've seen Mitchell from Mystery Science Theater, Manos, The Hands of Fate.
You're naming the movies.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like
through
trying to figure out what the fuck
Mystery
it is.
Science Theater. They're fucking.
That's
these are
probably the
best
only
ones.
way people get to watch those movies is through. Well, there's Mystery Science Theater, and there's another one called Riff Tracks.
I never heard of that.
Well, like like when you go on,
I feel like I've heard of that.
when you
now.
go on like Pluto TV, to like all the free channels and shit. There's like a Riff Tracks channel where it's the same thing where they just like rip on the movie. They riff on it. I get it. Should we roll?
We should totally roll. Because I rolled my SCP, the episode that I did by myself, I rolled, and then I ended up just reading so many different SCPs, which led us to... Oh, no, wait a minute. Did me and Anna roll? No, I don't think we did. But anyway, it's been a while, so I think it's time that we roll some dice.
All right, let's go.
3051. The interactive time loop.
Jesus Christ.
No, yeah, I'm already pissed off. Remember the whole conversation about time travel and shit? I can't wait. With a rating of plus 67.
You want to explain the conversation about time travel?
No, I mean, it was like
so.
covered in like episodes. I don't fucking know which one. It was a while ago now. But about like how I hate like the multiverse and all that crap.
Special Containment Procedures. As a fully functional Foundation site, SCP-3051 is capable of self-containment. SCP-3051 has constantly manned roadblocks, watchtowers, and surveillance cameras, which remain for the most part active even during Incident 3051-86. Outside of SCP-3051's area of effect, there is a network of motion-sensitive cameras intended to capture civilians attempting to enter Site 86D during SCP-3051's deactivated period. A series of radio and television transmitters positioned outside of SCP-3051s are set to continuously broadcast duplicate signals of those originally sent from it's reversed. December 16th, 1980 to December 22nd, 1980 into SCP-3051. At the beginning of each loop, Dr. Faust must manually connect the severed phone line network to a computer, which will send an automatic error message when the phones in Site 86D are used. Dr. Richard Faust is to remain within SCP-3051 and monitor the anomaly to explore possible methods of aborting SCP-3051 by studying the nature of the loop, leaving before Incident 3051-86 takes place. Dr. Faust has been approved to remain within SCP-3051 by psychiatrists. If Dr. Faust fails to check in before 5 p.m. Monday of each week, An available Foundation agent will be dispatched to investigate, and Dr. Faust's employment will be terminated. What's up with that?
What do you mean term?
I don't know. We got to find out what this is about.
So, okay, based off of the title of it, which was Infinite Time Loop or whatever the fuck it was called. Huh?
Do you ever feel like we need a description first before we get
No, because SCP, Special Containment Procedures, I think that the whole file layout obviously is just, to me it's normal now because you have these containment procedures first and foremost.
then you just
and then you can
describe
fucking go ahead and learn about the rest of it. But I do agree with what you're saying because I'm a little lost already, but it seems to me that this guy is testing a time loop.
Yeah. I guess.
That sounds fucking horrifying because I fucking...
Well, it says it's safe.
Okay.
It is a safe...
And it says... but it also said something about it being able to contain itself as well.
So the description, SCP-3051 is the ruins of Site-86D and the surrounding area in a 3-kilometer radius. Site-86D was a newly instituted residential site containing safe-to-Euclid level temporal anomalies. It had a total staff count of 467, with 466 present at the time of Incident 3051-86. So we lost one.
So more than likely, incident is at the bottom of this page.
Probably.
Somewhere.
Every 7th day, a localized temporal distortion takes place within SCP-3051. The distortion returns SCP-3051 to 6:12 p.m. Tuesday, December 16th, 1980. Oh, that sucks. It's sort of like Groundhog Day, but not on Groundhog Day. An operational Site 86D containing SCPs and staff will replace the ruins. This replacement also restores SCP-3051 surrounding terrain, forest, and wildlife to their state in 1980. Only objects which were present during the original incident, 3051-86, will be replicated, leaving Dr. Richard Faust as the only staff member not to be recreated as an SCP-3051-1 instance. The distortion will terminate after 6 days and 12 hours when Incident 3051-86 concludes at 6:12 a.m. Sunday, 12/22/1980, and the area will return to its dilapidated state. This is followed by a 12-hour long inactive period before the loop restarts.
Okay, and I actually like this. Okay.
You do?
So now I'm understanding a little bit more.
Okay.
So we're starting this loop
Yeah.
Tuesday evening,
Yes.
ending on Sunday morning,
Yes.
and then it has a
12-hour break before it starts again.
yeah, but it would start on Monday if it was a 12. Actually, no, it would start that same
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. In the 12-hour break, you add the 12 hours to the 6:12 a.m., and then you're back at 6:12 p.m.
On Sunday.
the next day.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then
I
it
do,
starts the loop at the right time.
Now, are we watching, and is the events that took place between December 16th and December 22nd of 1980, and Richard Faust is the only member not to be recreated as an instance, which made me think that every time that you're going into this site, 86, that is now not 86, it's just whatever the fuck, it's the SCP, is that week of time between the 16th and the 22nd, are we seeing everything that's happening take place again?
I don't know. We're going to see.
I mean, that's just a guess is what I'm
I don't know. Humans that manifest within SCP-3051 are designated 3051-1. SCP-3051-1 instances are unaware of the temporal distortion and will continue their usual routines from that time forward. That answers your question. 3051-1 are not permitted to leave the borders of SCP-3051. Objects and SCP-3051-1, which are removed from 3051, will dematerialize upon crossing the border.
So if you're trying to jack something from
you can.
the 80s, then you can bring it.
Yeah, it's gonna, as soon as you cross the border, it's gonna dematerialize. An individual spending an extended period within 3051 will begin to slow the rate of aging. Dr. Faust has only aged 2 years since the first loop. The 3051-86 event commenced at 11:45 p.m., December 21st, 1980. A convoy of unidentified soldiers designated Group of Interest 176, wearing black tactical armor disabled Site 86D's communications array and forcibly entered the premises through the western checkpoint in armored trucks. Foundation security defended the entrance to the site but was quickly defeated by the highly advanced weaponry and superior numbers deployed against them. Group 176 then entered the facility, prioritizing the termination of Foundation staff and procedurally searching each room, acquiring 54 SCPs. No staff survived. A full manifest of the SCPs taken by Group of Interest 176 is available in document 3051-C. So 176 returned to the central courtyard of SCP-3051 and assembled a complex device resembling a 5-meter tall spire designated 3051-2. When completed, Group of Interest 176 exited the area in the trucks. SCP-3051-2 was activated remotely and exploded at 6:12 a.m., destroying Site 86D and the surrounding area and emitting a pulse of unknown energy, which extended 3 kilometers in all directions. SCP-3051-3 is lethal during the pulse from SCP-3051-2. After that point, SCP-3051-3 becomes benign. I guess that's the blast. SCP-3051-3 energy signatures fade gradually until the next SCP-3051-2 detonation. The detonation of SCP-3051-2 concludes each loop of SCP-3051, beginning the inactive phase. The way I understand is the group came back, built a 5-meter tall tower, and they call that tower 3051-2. And then when they're done, they left. It was activated remotely and exploded at 6:12 a.m., destroying that whole area in a 3-kilometer area of unknown energy, which it has a footnote. We can look it up. That pulse is lethal during that pulse coming out of that tower, and then after that 3-kilometer area, it becomes benign. It doesn't affect you. The energy signatures fade gradually until the next detonation. I guess the next detonation happens at the end of every. They do this every single time, and that's what triggers the 12-hour break period before it starts again.
This is what's throwing me off here.
Yeah.
Is the group is showing up to the site.
Yeah.
Which technically, is this all...
It's a time loop, so they do it once, but they keep doing it over and over.
Okay, never mind. This is the event occurring in 1980, so this is happening...
At the end of it.
In 1980.
Yeah, at the very end.
Every time.
Every time.
It's not technically SCP at the moment, because it's the explosion or whatever that is what created the SCP. The time loop is the SCP.
Time loop ends it.
But what I'm getting at is how in the hell are they showing up to the site, which is technically the SCP, and then building the 5-meter tall tower, and that's designated -2.
Yes.
Because it's on the site?
Because it's just an anomaly of the SCP. So they called it number 2. The tower is number 2, and then
they assembled a complex device.
Yeah.
It sounds like they built something out of fucking what? They built it
They might have brought it with them.
Exactly. So, like, how the hell is that a part of the SCP? That's what's throwing me off.
I don't know.
Like,
but it is, I guess.
And then
because once they bring it onto that 3-kilometer circle, then it becomes that circle is designated that area.
Okay, and then obviously I understand that 3 is the pulse that is coming from 2.
Yeah,
it's its own thing. So it's just like,
I guess they name it that way so it doesn't get as confusing, but sometimes it confuses you more.
I think maybe this is the other way to look at it. Is 3051 is this gigantic fucking time loop lasting from one day of the week to the other, and then 2 and 3 are just two
things
separate events
at the end of the time loop.
Right.
Yeah.
Heard that.
All
Holy
right.
shit, my brain hurts with this one.
Foundation agents arrived at the remains of Site 86D shortly after the SCP-2 detonation, and Site 86D was declared decommissioned. While cleanup was in process, SCP-3051 exhibited anomalous properties for the first time. Researchers and mobile task forces erected a research camp for principal containment. On the 15th loop of SCP-3051, several MTFs were dispatched. Mobile task forces were dispatched to assist Site 86D against GOL 1. Oh, they tried like blocking it. After 176 failed to respond requests for negotiation, Foundation forces opened fire on 176. Enemy operatives retrieved weaponry superior to that of the Foundation strike force and advanced to begin an assault on Site 86D. After sustaining casualties, Group of Interest 176 returned to the trucks and exchanged fire with pursuers while leaving SCP-3051 and demanifesting. The loop concluded at the usual time, and the following SCP-3051 loop was identical, even without the assembly of SCP-3051-2. Due to the inconsequential effect, Mobile Task Force casualties and SCP-3051-1 distress resulting from the intervention, further attempts have been suspended.
Give me 1 second here. I'm going to go back up real quick.
Yeah. Kudos to you, like, really analyzing this one.
Yeah, because I'm so fucking lost. Like, I mean, I get it, but is the site... it's the ruins of a site.
Yeah.
So when they show up to it, it's no longer a site. They took it over.
I think
it said something about housing so many SCPs. I swear it said something about like housing.
Yes, it did.
It had a total.
This is from memory. They designated people in that area. They all had SCP units. Mm-hmm. They were SCPs.
And I want to say that it said something about 54. That was the number that I remember seeing. Acquiring 54 SCPs. No staff
each person
survived.
each person was an SCP. Like designation. I'm guessing it was like, -10, -11, -12. Each person's one.
Oh, I thought that they were just completely different.
No.
That's what I was getting at.
Those are the people.
So you're saying that you're getting that this number 54
are people that were
3051 dash.
Yeah, whoever.
Number.
Yeah, and those are designated to people.
Oh.
Because that's what they said. They said that they designated them as somewhere up there.
Where are you looking at?
Up the top. Humans that manifest within 3051 are designated 3051-1. Yeah, object and... Okay, so they just, instead of classifying them...
Very good.
Yeah, they're all -1.
Okay.
All the people that are there in that time period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snippets
of radio chatter. Yeah. Oh, snippets of radio chatter. I'm just going to read it verbatim, I guess. So 176-1 and says broadcast to numerous 176s. For the ones in armor, can't go around the left. And then 176-1 again to 3. Command, Foundation has more guns than anticipated. How to proceed. Another one. 12, you can't make it out, is down. And then a copy that. And then lastly, everybody disengage and return to transport. Hotel 5, cover the retreat. Some parts they can't understand. And then let them know we'll get the 15th shipment next week. So that was the recorded radio audio log. Snippets, yeah. Mm-hmm. On the 16th loop, Group of Interest 176 returned with significantly more units as well as artillery support and bombarded the highly populated areas of Site 86D with the unknown, highly volatile weaponry before retrieving the SCPs. On loop 17 onwards, Group of Interest 176 returned to its previous routine, but maintained the heightened number of soldiers and quality weaponry. The only surviving employee was Dr. Richard Faust, who had been absent from Site 86D at the time of the event in violation of curfew regulations. I thought he was supposed to be terminated at that point. Senior researcher Valeria Faust and security officer Christian Faust, Richard's wife and son respectively, were both casualties of the event. Once informed of the existence and function of SCP-3051, Faust requested permission to remain at the site. This request was granted when Dr. Faust was proven to be willing to remain with SCP-3051 for studying due to his specialization in temporal misalignment and his pre-existing residence in Site 86D. The following transcript was reviewed during Dr. Faust's screening for the SCP-3051 residency.
He remains on the site.
So he can be with his family.
That's fucking awesome.
Kind of nice,
That's sad, but
yeah,
kind of nice.
Let's see what it says in the audio diary there.
Where's my shit?
I don't know. There it is. December 12th, 1980. Goddamn, the new site has finally been set up. We've been working our asses off for the longest time to set up those living quarters. Of course, I would be lying if I said that I was the only reason why I hadn't put a recording on this thing for so long. It's all hands on deck with this new management, so they had me and Valeria working to move all the furnishings into our new apartment. At least the place is big and the couch is comfy for when Val gets into one of her moods. Well, we've moved in. We've just opened our last box of stuff and everything is working properly. The place is pretty great. We have a supply truck come in every Monday with everything we can ask for the week. We also have Christmas ornaments from the old house, but we can't get a normal Christmas tree like we used to because it makes a mess. I'm on my way to pick up a plastic tree right now, actually. I'll probably pick up a few other things for Christmas, too. Shit, Val is absolutely livid. Christian didn't want to spend Christmas over here because he's going to Vegas with his friends. Personally, I think he has a right to do what he wants. Val has a tendency to overreact over these kinds of things anyway.
What are you talking about? Overreacting? I'm perfectly justified. He has no right to abandon us.
Calm down, he's not abandoning us. He lives a 5-minute walk away from us.
And how many times have you seen him lately? Christmas is for family. He can't just leave us and go gamble his money away and mess around with hookers.
Christian is 26 for Christ's sakes. It's not our responsibility to shackle him up.
You're completely fucking blind, Richard.
Yeah, and you're delusional if you think that Christian is still a child who you can push around on a whim. Val! Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Are you done with work?
Yeah.
You want to watch a film?
Can't. I'm going out to the bar with Mike later.
Again? You shouldn't keep going out with Major Evans. Past curfew, I might add.
We're both senior staff. We're allowed to ignore curfew.
I didn't say that you couldn't. I said that you shouldn't. It's Christmas time. You should spend more time with your family before work starts pouring in next year.
It's not Christmas yet.
Please, I do not want a repeat of last year.
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. Last Christmas, you made a complete ass out of yourself at the Site 12 Christmas party. You were lucky nobody filed a complaint.
You're still holding on to that? I barely had anything to drink, and you're correlating things that are completely separate.
Director Solms didn't agree, and you were acting strange all year. When I talked to him, he mentioned he could help us change sites.
Wait, you got us moved out at Site 12?
I had to. It was Director Solms' idea anyway.
Fuck you.
Fine. Go. Take your work things with you. Uh-oh. This is...
What's up with this?
We didn't need to hear all of this.
I know. This is kind of like... I feel like we're like... watching a private conversation. Right? I feel kind of dirty. All right. This is December 12th, second recording, 1980. Picture this, kicked out of my own home for saying what I think. That's some of the real Christmas spirit right there. I'm going to go grab a drink and not the piss they have in the fridges here.
It's past curfew, Doctor. Way past.
Uh-huh, sure. I don't suppose Mike Evans is around here, is he? He usually takes his shift, right?
He's busy. Return to your quarters immediately. Howdy, Rick. Go kick a wasp nest, Corporal. Nasty little roach. But I have to put up with him. Director May assigned these newbies since we caught the winds of a guard being drunk on the job. Hence why I can't go with you. Head on through, but here, bring me a Jose Cuervo for my trouble.
On it. Is this thing still on? Well, that's something of a mission of success, I suppose. I'm in Nevada now. I'll be back in Utah in a few minutes. Spent the night in a motel after I woke up at the bar, and I guess I slept in a bit. Work starts late on Mondays, though, so it's all well. No, don't ask me what I'm going to do about Valeria. I'm out of... Wait, is that smoke? Oh, fuck! Valeria! Kristen! What's happening here?
It's fine, sir. Just a small mining operation. Sorry for any inconvenience.
I am Senior Researcher Faust. Look here, I have a level 4 access. Tell me what's happening now.
I'm sorry, sir. The site was attacked. There was an explosion. We don't know anything more than that.
Oh, God, no. Researcher Valeria Faust and Security Officer Christian Faust. Are they all right?
We don't know, sir. No one's come out yet. The rescue teams are en route.
I'm going in.
Sir, I can't allow... Hey! No recording equipment.
Merry Christmas. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm home right now. I'm good. I drank the Cuervo. All of the whole thing. That was for Mike. I have to get him another. There's a 15-hour pause, followed by Faust's home phone ringing. This is Richard. Are you serious? I'll come over now. This is Senior Researcher Richard Faust report on the SCPs taken during the attack on site. No, defunct Site 86 by Group of Interest number 176, henceforth referred to as Incident 3051-86. Each loop, Group of Interest 176 will retrieve the same SCPs from containment without fail. A total of 54 SCPs were taken from defunct Site 86. How many were taken from my division? 7,868 and 10,686. Those motherfuckers. I would have given them the keys to the fucking things if they just threatened me. Why do they need to keep on taking them?
I think I was right. A total of 54 SCPs were taken from the site. I swear that means that whatever different SCPs were stored on that site, that's what they were after. Whoever came in,
those motherfuckers. I get it.
They stole fizzy lifting drinks. They took whatever what was stored there, and then obviously, if I would have given them the keys to the fucking things if they would just threaten me. So whatever they were after, like I feel like there is no hyperlink there.
Yeah.
So
and like he says that because he lost his family to it.
There. True.
Right.
Charles Dance? Yeah, I know. Listen, this is out of nowhere. But how powerful would the reaction be if two or more SCP 10,686 instances collided? Yes, I know there's only one of them, but hypothetically speaking, how big would the blast be? Right. Yeah, that's not good. I'm taking this tape recorder with me, too.
Sure, put it in the bag with the rest of your stuff. You got an hour before we have to drive you to the site.
I'm done packing. Let's go now.
You're leaving that last bottle behind? It's a shame. Dr. Faust?
I don't need that fucking poison.
No, see, that last one makes me think that he's leaving the site and that he gave up.
Oh, that he's done.
Yeah, like, for whatever reason, that like,
they're
I'm taking this tape recorder with me. Oh, we are...
driving you to the site, not from the site.
Oh, whatever. Or maybe he's being...
And he was packing, so maybe he's going back in.
Makes me think that he's also maybe just being, like, relocated or something like that, too.
For
whatever reason,
the vibe I get.
And then, like, the whole, like, I don't need the booze or whatever, it's him coming into, like, that, like, some sort of closure or whatever with losing his family or whatever.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that was... it was low rated. What was it?
60-something?
60-something? Like 67? What is it?
67.
67. So, I mean, okay, we're back to our 5-star scale. This was a solid 3.5, almost 4 for me. I liked it. It was a good story.
I like the Dr. Faust stuff there at the end. Actually did, like, bring it up just a little bit to get an insight of, like, what was actually happening. But I feel like there was a lot left out of this to where you're left to figure out some of this shit just on your own.
Yeah.
I feel like listening back to this when I go through it and edit, I'll keep listening to it and try to piece it back together. Which I would give this like a 2.
Okay.
Or a 2.5 or something like that.
Wow, I get it.
It's
lot
not.
More.
It's I don't want to say that that's low, but maybe like as I can try and understand it more, maybe I'll like raise it up to a 3.
Okay.
And then like that's why I was sitting here trying to analyze it as we were reading it because I got so lost so early.
Well, it kept my attention.
And like I'm still a little bit confused on. First of all, they're stealing 54 different SCPs. I want to know more. Like he said that 3 of his were taken. One of them we don't even know which one it was, but they weren't hyperlinked, so technically wasn't like that to me. Like one of them was a number 7868.
You gonna go to it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling that that's something. So technically, this wasn't hyperlinked, but this actually does have a number in the description of 7868 is an airliner aircraft construction entirely out of human tissue.
Okay, I think we should stop reading it and save this
The
one
majority
for
of its structural framework consists of interconnected bones forming the fuselage with the wings and the tail made from cartilage.
Okay, this is grossing me the fuck out.
The seats within the cabin are covered in with various layers of preferred human skin as seat cushions.
All right, can we not read this?
Holy
This is just, I'm
shit.
getting.
They stole that. That's what they stole from the site. It's an aircraft.
It's a fleshy plane.
It's so awesome. I like how this has a weaker rating than
It's
that.
so gross because it's gross. That's why nobody fucking wants to think about this shit.
It's also really small.
Yeah, well, nonetheless.
Oh, holy shit. That was actually fucked.
Hey, you know what? Type in that $10,000 number in that search thing and see what comes up. 10686. Yeah, 3051.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one
that's
that
it.
I just read.
And there's nothing else.
It popped up. 3051, whatever. Like I said, 2.5.
All right, yeah.
It's a roll. That's what you get for rolling.
Yeah, that is a roll.
And like,
I still enjoyed
I
it,
also,
though. It kept my attention.
The fucking random bullshit that we can find. It wasn't like, it's not the worst thing that we've.
I'm a simple man. I guess I just need something to keep me entertained for a while we talk about it and think about it. Yeah, I liked it. So, all right, I guess we're all done for the day.
Absolutely.
All right, my man.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Sure.
It's a nice episode to put out there. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I hate doing the outro. You do it.
An outro? Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments. We'll see you next week. And take care. How about that? Too easy?
No, it's better than me.
All right.